On this episode, we brew some chocolate stout beer. I'm going to do it all in first-person view. For the most part, I'm following the recipe on the kit. And the kit uses extracts instead of whole grain. Let's get this water to a boil and we'll steep our oats, dark barley, and chocolate. While that steeps, I'm going to eat some eggs in purgatory. Alright, I steeped the grain and the oats and the chocolate or whatever else was in there for about an hour. So now I'm supposed to take this out, and I was supposed to only do it for 10 minutes, but I did it for extra. But now I'm going to take this out and I'm going to add in the malt. I'm going to get this back to a boil. I got to add water. And then I'm trying to get some more of this liquid out of here. I think because I cooked it so long, I think it's absorbed a lot of liquid. So I'm going to try to get it out. Alright, I got hops and I got mugwort, and I'm going to put them in this bag. Brown sugar. I'm going to be throwing in one of these milk lactose bags, 8 ounces. You're supposed to use 16 ounces on this recipe, but I'm going to use half. And then apparently there is altogether here, there's 3.3, 3.3, that's 6.6, plus 1 is 7.6 pounds of Pilsen Light malted barley extract. All you gotta do is add water. It's already been boiled once, so this is the second boil it's going to take. And also, I got my hops in here, and also my mugwort. So I put half the hops I'm supposed to, and I substituted mugwort instead, just to see if that gives it a good cool flavor. And all I'm doing right now is waiting for this to get back to a boil. I do not want it to boil over. That'll be a bummer. So I'm trying to get this to a boil. I think it's almost there. We're about 40 minutes into this brew. I had to spill it over to a little smaller bowl. A smaller pot, rather. I ended up leaving out one of the... so I'm probably just going to add less water when I top it up. And probably brew another brew later. Doesn't necessarily have to be the chocolate one. But yeah, it's coming along. I'm too afraid to walk away, but I think I have it stable where I have the temperature on my stove. Big pot set there. Little pot set there. And I think they're stabilized. They get to that rolling boil and they cut off. I think that's what we want. See there, that one just turned on. You can see it starts to rumble. This one just turned on. You can start to see it kind of start to rumble. I think that's what we want. 60 minutes. I put in some more mugwort just to see how that flavor tastes. Give it a little aroma. My boil time's almost over. In theory, it should be over. I might go a little extra, I'm not sure. But eventually, I need to shut this off and cool it off so that I can go into the primary fermenters. That's that. I'm trying to cool it off, and this is going to be my primary ferment, which is just the bucket. So that's the idea. All right, we got the brew up to temp. I probably got about 4 gallons. Okay, it looks like it's about 5.1 or 2. All right, it looks like I brought it from a 5 to a 6 with just adding some sugar. So that should be good. It's about a 6. It's probably like a 5.8. Good enough. There it is, time to ferment. I'll put this in a place that's nice and dark and has a consistent temperature. We had a blowout, so I moved it from the bucket into this carboy, and now I need to figure out how to get rig up like a blowout tube or something. But that's what we're looking at now. 4.5 gallons. Check it out. Chocolate Stout beer. Can't wait. It was starting to blow off in the bucket, so I had to put it into the carboy so that I could have a blow off tube. But yeah, there it is. I'm excited. One thing to note is I'm starting to run pretty hot on this. I'd like this temperature to be lower. See, it is definitely fermenting in there. I'm going to try to get it in the dark too, so I'm going to try to find something to keep it in the dark and also cool.
Thanks for watching this episode. Tune into episode 2 where we rack the beer and episode 3 where we bottle the beer. Episode 4 is where we drink the beer. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.